Sorry for the lack of lighting, but you wanted a vlog, you got a fucking vlog, man. We're a little over a week into this prep for this guest posing, and who knows what comes from it. But this morning, dude, I only slept maybe a half hour last night. So my wife and I went up to bed at like 10. I have irritable bowel syndrome, just a heads up. And I have a flare-up. Everybody in the house has a little bit of throat virus. When you have irritable bowel syndrome, any bit of virus or bacteria, your intestines are going to get irritated. So I had a bit of issues going to the bathroom. So I went. I was good. Took some Pepto. I was on my merry way. Some Imodium AD. So anyway, I didn't even toss and turn. I got sleep. According to my sleep app, I'm usually at 80 to 95%. I was at about 35%. I was up at 2 a.m. I have a presentation for one of our distributors for the outright bar in gas stations and C-stores, and that is HT Hackney, and they have a distribution point in Indianapolis. So I have to be there for an early morning meeting. I have to leave at 3 a.m. So I left by 3 a.m. So I was up at 2. Got my cold shower, got everything in, got my vitamins. Now, I will show you what I'm taking vitamin-wise. Same shit. 32 ounces of water or so, some nectar, some machine greens mixed into that, just normal stuff, morning pills, regulator, all that. I'll go over that later. Anyway, I'm going to empty stomach it. What I did is I made to go my green smoothie, and you guys have seen me do videos on this. It's a scoop of ambrosia planta, almond milk, just enough to fill it, some ice, and a kale, chard, and spinach mix from Costco. And it's fucking delicious. So it's peanut butter cup planta I have today. So I have that in a shaker with me. I'm empty stomach right now, but in this cup right here, I have a scoop of Ritual AM, which is from ambrosia, which is fucking amazing, with of course mixed into Patch Almond coffee. But I'm excited. I love promoting. I love going out there. I love selling. I love presenting. And so this is what I'm doing today. So I got this ride. I'll show you what I got on this ride. What I got packed with me is I have from MidwestMeals.com. MidwestMeals.com. They have a meal called the Lobliner, which is flank steak, sweet potato, and broccoli. But right now, today I have the salmon patty, which is basically 2 wild-caught salmon patties, which is absolutely delicious. So that'll time me till I get home. When I get home, I'm going to train. Again, it's about a 4-hour drive each way. So I should be home in time to train. Then my kids have boxing tonight. Shitty thing is I didn't get my morning cardio or movement, etc., etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weight train at home. I'm going to bring my gloves and shit. I'm going to hit bags at the boxing gym while the kids do their session. So should be really fucking good, man. Really fucking good. Then after I get done with boxing, I'm going to come home, eat dinner, and then I'm going to go ahead and give my ass a nice long bike ride to end the day. But the shitty thing is I miss a bunch of office work, and shit's blowing up right now. Got a lot of contracts that I need to look over for outright bar distribution, and it's gone insane. But hey, you know what? If you ain't out there promoting it, who the fuck will? Let's fucking get it today. So if you see where the outright bar is, I just drove in. I got my planta and kale and chard and spinach shake over here. This is HT Hackney. So if you look at the size of this warehouse, this distributor services 25,000 plus C-stores and gas stations and grocers across the entire United States. So I'm going to be in here presenting to their entire sales staff the outright bar and such and such. So I haven't eaten all day. This is all I have. All I have my Ritual, but I can't wait to go in there. This is what I do. Like, this is what my life's become, man. I'm on the road. I'm hustling. Again, we're over 25,000. Well, actually over 50,000 now. C-stores and gas stations with the outright bar, and we appreciate you guys. And if you're in Canada, we're in Popeyes. We're getting all over the place, but just keep an eye open. But this is meal 1, man. Got a little whipped cream on top. Yum.
I'm gonna try the outright bar for the first time. Here we go. That's not even supposed to be that good. I could eat all day long. Wow. This is so good. Can I have all of them right now? You can actually taste the peanut butter. Definitely worth buying or having in my house all the time. Oh my god. It's not chewy or where you feel like your teeth are gonna fall out after you eat it. It's really soft, like a peanut butter cookie. Still have like the natural, like the oats and the grains in it. They just come right out when you eat it. So it means you're getting that good stuff.
Let's just say that meeting went phenomenal. Anyway, on my way home, I'm stopping in Lafayette. I just had to pee. Anyway, check it out. This is the salmon. It is the double salmon burger, build a meal, Fiesta blend veggies. I mainly eat the salmon out of here. I love this from Midwest Meals. That's midwestmeals.com. Again, if you're looking for a good meal prep, midwestmeals.com can't be beat. Bro, fuck, driven fucking 8.5 hours.
It's not even 2 o'clock.
It's 1:45. I went literally to Indiana and back. Same fucking thing. Anyway, I'm starving. All I've eaten. So I had like maybe a little sliver of beef jerky because I went to Hackney. They service gas stations. They gave me some going away beef jerky. Some Jack Links. Thank you, Jack. Anyway, so check it out. That meeting went phenomenal. Phenomenal. And we got some extra good news. Well, we've had just good news for everything going on with the Outright Bar and everything. So I'm celebrating with some MTS whey and a banana. And, of course, a nutrient driver. Katie and I can train. What are you training today, man?
I don't know.
Back.
Oh.
We got back today. And tomorrow we actually have some light legs. We just did legs. But, yeah, the light legs, man. Light legs. Anyway, nutrient driver going down with this. Pre-workout. Maybe a little Outright Bar. Depends how hungry I am. We're going to train. Outright. Yo. Pre-workout, you see what that is? You see that? That's the Outright S'mores bar. Oh. I'm gonna savor this moment. I gotta go. So before working out, we went on a half-hour dog walk to warm up. And then I'm just doing rows, 10 sets of 10. I'll figure out what I'm doing after that. I'll try to show my heavy set. But this is how we do it in the basement. A lot of people do like 40 different fucking hammer strength movements, right? A row's a fucking row's a fucking row's a fucking row. It's a row.
T-shirt idea.
So here's pen lay rows. So I started off with 135, 2 sets of 10. Then I did 185. I did 2 sets of 8. Now I'm up to 225, 2 sets of 6. Then I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go to 275, 2 sets of 4, 315. 2 sets of 3. So this is my 225, 2 sets of 6. See, modified GVT, German volume. 10 sets, 1 movement, fucks it up. 315's really heavy. Heads up. Why does our son scream like a little girl, man? I think he needs gender reassignment.
That is not PC, honey.
I don't give a shit about PC.
You like apples?
Yeah, I use the Macs, bro. Lug alarm. After doing all those rows, I really don't have much in me for pull-ups. I do 4 sets, starts at around 5 reps. I'm barely getting a single at the end. 10 sets of pen lay rows, that's pretty much your workout right there. If you think about it, people do like 3 different hammer strength machines for 4 sets, and they're just bullshit. They just don't use enough fucking muscle. That's about it. Even though I train at home, I like doing isolation moves here and there. So this one I like to do, it's a prone dumbbell row. You don't want to just pull up, you want to almost throw it up. So you bring it up, boom. Your arms are just levers, basically drives the lats into it. Bring it up to almost your hips. Go nice and light. Scapular retraction at the top. Let me squeeze your shoulder blades together. By this time, I'm doing 10 sets of pen lays, 4 sets of pull-ups. I'm pretty much there.
I didn't think you were going to get up. I thought you were just going to take a nap right there.
I might. It's been a long day. I was going to actually do some training with the kids box, but man, I'm exhausted. I've literally been on there. I was up at 2 a.m. So I'm just going to sit there and watch them. Got my MTS Way sludge. About to mix that up right now. Post-workout, we'll have dinner when we get home. Then a snack before bed. But my training's done. We have a, if you guys, I'm going to let you in on something. Like, we're moving. So we have a showing tomorrow in the house. So we got to clean this house up as soon as we get home. So right now, I just got done doing the dishes. And we'll be cleaning when we get home. Getting ready. For lack of better terms on my vlogging, man, this meal is going to be, have some chicken. It's my Midwest meals, man. Chicken, potatoes, good stuff, man. So this is the, there it is right there. It is the double olive and herb chicken with little potatoes. I'm going to have some salad with it, some mixed veggies. I'm trying to get at least 50, I'm low. I missed a meal today. About probably 50 to 60 grams of protein and a bunch of veggies, just a whole bunch. How many macros? I don't know. As far as fat, trace, the outright bars before, so I should be all right. But I'm done. I'm exhausted. So I'll say what's up to y'all at the end of the day, but I'm tired. Like, this day was too rough. This is the reason my vlogs usually fail, because I get tired. But I just want to spend some with my family. I'm having some chicken and veggies. That's it. I lied. This salad looks too good, man. So I made some mixed veggies. Had a little bit of flank steak left over. I didn't finish the entire Midwest meal Lobliner. The Lobliner, that's right. So I added the steak, romaine lettuce, the mixed veggies we get from Costco. The, I don't know what they're called. What blend are they? Stir fry blend. And I'm going to put some salt on that. That's going to be delicious. So it'll be a good dinner. This is healthy. Like, this is just healthy. That just makes you not die. Preston, what'd you just say?
I always have gross poops now.
Ghost poops are when you take a shit and you don't even have to wipe. It just kind of slides right out. Whether there's a lot of grunt spit around it or what, it just slides right out. Speaking of pooping, check it out. So I'm like, again, I'm done. Like, I've been up since 2 a.m. I ain't used to this, man. I'll tell you what, 20-year-old Marc would have been like, yeah. 38-year-old Marc is like not too good. So I just want, I'm gonna chill. Like, I got the garage all cleaned up, but I got my Pachamama coffee with some Ritual AM in it. So good. I'm gonna go tackle that mound of dishes over there. They're staring at me. Put me away, motherfucker. And Katie's clean. I told y'all I had that irritable bowel syndrome flare up last night. And this is why I know that Katie's my one and only, because she just cleaned the toilet that I had. Yeah, it was a bad experience last night, man. Like, we were sitting on the couch before bed. I never poop after my nightly shower.
Why are you telling the world this?
Because the world needs to know about my irritable bowel syndrome, man. There's a lot of people who suffer from it. When you get a flare up, there ain't nothing you could do, man. You can eliminate carbs, gluten, whatever. Man, even when I'm fasting, I have flare-ups on irritable bowel. I've tried it. It's over. But man, it was like the grand finale at a 4th of July fireworks show. Preston, you liking that? You liking the poop talk?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's one of the reasons I'm tired, because I couldn't sleep, man. It was like, we went to bed at like 10:30, and I kept like dozing off, but always waking up. Like, I'm not saying I didn't sleep, but I'd wake up every time I'd hit REM. And then the alarm went off at 2 o'clock, and I'm like, I guess it's time to go. So, but no, it was worth it. Great, successful day. So I have a lot of emails to catch up with tomorrow morning. So hopefully I'm gonna go and get back. I'm gonna go get ready. Unlike most professional vloggers, my wife's putting the kids to bed, so I'm gonna just end it here. I'm gonna have 2 scoops of MTS Whey before bed. Probably a couple tablespoons of the outright peanut butter in it. Just so good. Let me show you guys the outright peanut butter. There it is. So I'm gonna have 2 tablespoons of this bad boy. My favorite, the white chocolate. So good, so good. So 2 tablespoons of this has 16 grams of fat. Sorry, 15 grams of fat, 17 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of protein. I'm gonna have that. So it'll give me about 60 grams of protein. Again, I've missed a lot of food today, so I'm gonna have 2 scoops of MTS whey, that's 50 grams of protein. Throw that on top, that's another 10, that's 60 grams of protein. That should get me to around 1 gram per pound, so I'm right where I need to be. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do tomorrow night is I'm gonna go over every pill I take before bed, which should help you guys out. And I'll go over every meal, but I might not show every meal because it gets cumbersome. But again, my last meal is gonna be 2 scoops of red velvet MTS whey, microwaved into a brownie. If you wanna know how to make that, YouTube search MTS 30-second brownie. That's MTS 30-second brownie. And that'll get you how to make that. And then I put the peanut butter on top, it melts. Then I top it with a little bit of whipped cream. Then I have my decaf, Patch Mama coffee with a scoop of Ritual in it. Anyway, guys, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to taking you along for my prep for my guest posing comeback.